Welcome! In this video, we'll learn about what function rules and permissions serve within your space reservation environment. Across the locations hierarchy, rules and permissions can be enforced or inherited. Rules that are enforced are targeted to specific groups of resources or users. Rules that are inherited come from those rules applied to a higher level of the locations hierarchy. For example, rules applied at a building level are then applied to all the resources contained within that building. Rules can be broken down into constraints and checkpoints. A constraint is generally a rule that limits or controls how end users interact with the reservable resources. Constraints include things like maximum reservation duration, capacity limitations, or the requirement to enforce check-in. Checkpoints are typically used as a point of interaction with the end user, where information may be displayed or an acknowledgement may be required. Different types of content can be presented for the user to interact with multiple configuration options around validity and recurrence for each one. Permissions are related to users and user groups. Because every user must log into Appspace, whether it's via local credentials or single sign-on, that means that every user exists and can be managed within Appspace itself. Thus, specific users can be targeted for special permissions, or entire user groups can be. It's important to note that both constraints and checkpoints can also be targeted in this fashion. Check out our other videos or our Knowledge Center to learn more about the Appspace space reservation experience.